welcome to the stream. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope your morning's been all good. All right. Let me just get into the stream here. Hold on. What's up, Queen? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just fixing the title and everything. I gotta get some hat soap. I haven't been able to find any yet, but I gotta get some hat soap. See you right. Not much. Just hanging out. Chilling. Hold on, let me turn my fan on. My fan. Let me turn my lamp on and see. Maybe you can see it better with my lamp on. Look, you see this? On the inside of my brim? You see this dirt, this line of white right here? And it goes like... See that? Alright. So basically, what that is... So that's from sweating. That's a sweat stain. So basically, like, all of this was wet, and where you see those lines is where the sweat stopped. They say that's like the salt in your sweat. Right? The salt does that. That's, right? And they have special soap for you to wash the sweat stains out of the underside of your brim. Right? But... I'm not able to find it. So, like, there's upsides and there's downsides. You know what I mean? But a lot of my hats have that. And, like, if the bottom of your brim is gray, green, black, or red, horrible. Horrible. Gray, green, black, or red. Horrible. You know what I mean? And most of my brims are gray, green, black, or red. I have a purple one and I have a light blue one, but the light blue one is black on the underside, and the white line shows even harder. Yeah. See, look, maybe you might be able to see it on this hat, too. Look on this hat. See, you can't really see it from a distance, but look. You see it? Right here? Can't really see it when it's like this. Like, it looks brand new, right? But look from here. You see that right there? That stain right there? Oh. It's another sweat stain. I have been looking online. But I'm having a hard time finding it. I'm looking for hat soap. What's up, Dova? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. I'm looking for hat soap. Like, look, you see this? Look, you see this on the inside of my brim? You see that sweat stain? See that? See on the inside of this brim? You might not be able to see it. See it right here? I have it on the inside of like the majority of my hats. There's like 16 hats sitting over there. But I have it on the majority of the underside of my brims, and I'm trying to clean it, and I know that there's soap. I just don't know. There's like special soap for it, right? Like proper soap, so that it doesn't like eat away at the material. Just throw it in a sink or a tub with decent detergent. Well, I have Gain. Would Gain work? But here's the thing. The material of a hat is like the material of a jersey, right? So if I wash a hat, if I soak a hat, the color's gonna bleed, right? So if I have a hat that's red and white like this is perfect. This white up here is perfectly white. There's nothing wrong with it, right? There's not one speck of anything on it. But if I soak that and the red color bleeds, it's going to turn that white pink. No, you haven't had that issue? All right. I just got to be careful because these Mitchell and Ness hats, these guys, they make really, really, really nice hats. Not going to lie. There's a place down here called Lids. I don't know if you guys have it in America. But they're really, really good hats, but they're like $42 a hat. So I really don't want to ruin a hat and then have to replace a hat. If I was going to buy more hats, I would rather buy a new hat than have to replace a hat that I already owned. If that makes any sense. And I've calmed down on buying hats. I mean, I have like 8 pairs of shoes, too. I had to calm down on buying shoes as well. I had a little minute there where I was just like... I was buying shoes. I don't know what was going on with me. You could use warm detergent water and a toothbrush if you don't want to. Oh. You know what? I could do that. I have a bunch of hats, just never wash them? Yeah, I think I have 17 hats in total. I think. Basically what I did is I got a hat for every color scheme of hoodie that I had. So I have like 50 hoodies, right? So I'm like, alright, you know, this hoodie's got these colors on it. I'm going to want a hat that at least has one of these colors or a color that matches with it or goes good with it, right? For me, it was just kind of like a... Yeah, it was literally just so I had a hat for every single outfit that I had. I played a lot of sports when I was a kid. I played floor hockey. I played t-ball. I don't think I ever played actual baseball, but I played t-ball. I played soccer. I played ice hockey. I think that's it. You know, I played like volleyball and badminton and stuff in gym, but I didn't ever play it for like the school or anything. Never basketball or anything like that either. If I did play football, I probably would have been a receiver. But I just never got into it. When I watched all of my decent ones, I had over 60. Holy. Let's just say I donated more than a few. That's nice. It's nice of you. Oh, you played a lot at school. I never got into playing any sports. Now, Queen? Oh, you know what? I'm lying to you guys. In my teens, I bowled. I was in a bowling league. I almost forgot about that. Yeah. There's a bowling alley in the city, like, next to mine, and there's a bowling alley underneath this mall. And I used to bowl there, like, I don't know, it was like every Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. That was fun. I had my own little shoes. I had my own little ball. Yeah, bowling's fun. I actually really like bowling. That's a fun fact about me that not a lot of people know. I played for... Oh, you played for a league. The kids feared me when it came to soccer? Were you super fast? I guess girls don't have, like, lacrosse teams or anything like that, huh? Lacrosse always seemed like a really fun sport to me, but really, really rough. Like, I always felt like if I play lacrosse, I'm definitely gonna get hurt. Like, definitely. I don't know. That was always the thought in my head. But the sport itself seems fun. It's fun to watch, which makes it seem like it might be fun to play, but then, very rough sport. Well, it can be. Even getting hit with the ball, like, ouch. That rubber ball? Ugh. No. I've been hit with a floor hockey ball. You know those orange ones? You play outside? Oh. There's like a little bit of a breeze or something like that. One of the places that I played, well, we call it... What do you guys call it? Floor hockey? We call it ball hockey. But anyways, I played at this one, it was an outdoor rink, and it was right by the beach. And sometimes you'd have like a nice little breeze coming off the water, which was nice. But sometimes you'd be all sweaty and the breeze would be coming in and it would be giving you a chill and you'd have like little goosebumps on you. And it would make you feel cold, even though you weren't cold. And then the ball, if you took like, say somebody slap shotted the ball and you like jumped, and I would always jump and turn around, right? And you take like the ball to like, maybe the ball hits you in like the back of the foot or the back of the thigh or something like that. Things always feel like they hurt 10 times more when you're cold. And I can imagine that rubber ball hitting you. Like, the ball hockey ball is hard plastic, yeah. Ouch. But that rubber ball, I don't know. I think that would hurt more. I'm not even going to play. The rubber ball is definitely heavier. 100% definitely heavier. Hit you in the knee or something? Nah, no thank you. Haven't played bowling in ages. It's really fun. I haven't bowled in ages either. Nah, I was trained for full competitive, and they weren't, so I was overskilled. I'm not allowed to play floor hockey anymore. Super fun, though. I got hurt way too many times. We had the rubber orange ball and the rubber orange puck. Yeah, so basically, when you played floor hockey, did you play in an indoor arena? Because they have indoor arenas where they just melt the ice and it's a concrete floor, right? Then they have the outdoor rinks, and the outdoor rinks is like the waffle floor. It's like plastic. It's like, I guess it could be any color, but it's like plastic, and it's literally like waffle turf. Like, it's like lots of holes in it. Like when you fall on it, it looks like a waffle print on your skin. I took out 6 of my molars with the puck last I played. Ooh, ow. Yeah, that sounds very painful. I always had the mask with the cage on. I never had a mask with a visor. I didn't feel that brave. I always had the full cage. But Yeah, I usually played on the waffle turf. And we would only play with the ball. I never played with the puck. When we played in the league, I never played with the puck. But I did play for an indoor league though too, one time. One time, like at the arena in the city next to mine, where like they melted the ice. Actually, I played 2 seasons in the arena. And then we did like 2 or 3 seasons outdoors. Yeah, I played ball hockey for a while. My cousins play ball hockey. I don't know if they do anymore. My cousins used to play ball hockey crazy. If it wasn't ball hockey, it was ice hockey. If they weren't playing hockey, they were at school. If they weren't at school, they were at home playing hockey on the game console, trying to figure out new plays and new. They were just crazy, hockey crazy. But it was cool. It kept me active when I hung out with them. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I played defense though. That was my spot. I don't think I ever played forward. I can't remember out of like say we played like 5 seasons. I think we won like 3. I can't really remember, but I remember vividly winning 2. But I think we probably won like 3 seasons. I don't know, our team was crazy because it was like my uncle was the coach and then 2 of my cousins were on the team, and then it was just my cousins' friends from school, and like they used to play road hockey out on the street. So it was just all the friends from around the block that would play like road hockey with us out on the street, and then friends from school and stuff like that. So it was like we were always playing together, even if we weren't playing in a game. So yeah, it was crazy. Like the people that I ended up playing on the team with were people that I'd already been playing hockey with for a long time on the street, just running around. Like, you know, like back in the day when it was like car, and you guys got to move the nets and you got to move the ball, and then someone has to remember where the ball was exactly, because when after the car passes, the ball has to go back exactly where it was, or there has to be a face-off, right? Because you can't just give the ball or the puck to someone. Oh man, yeah, those were good times. Those were really good times. Same, defense all the way. Kids were a bit mean. I've done some of my shin bones from floor hockey. Played in a gymnasium. Ooh. I got hit with a ball in ball hockey on the upper thigh. Had a big red mark. Turned like a big, huge black and blue bruise. Yeah, yeah. It depends on where you get hit. But in the thigh, that's like all meat right there. That's all just... Ooh, yeah. And you know how much that would hurt, too? Like standing to sitting position? Not fun, Queen, at all. Not bad after first impact. I was a wall, so they turned straight. Oof. Wasn't allowed to play road hockey. A little bit too dangerous. My mom didn't like me playing. She thought I'd get hurt, which is, yeah, I mean, honestly, the most I got hurt when I was playing road hockey was like, maybe I tripped over someone's stick and I just like scraped my knee or something. I hurt myself actually more in game, like in the arena. I hurt myself more there than I did on the playing road hockey. I'll be honest with you. I gotta change my sweater. a little bit cold. I think I'm going to put a t-shirt on underneath the sweater as well. I'll be honest with you, I had to play forward this one game. Not this one game, but this one shift of this one game. I had to play forward, right? So I was doing the face-off, and I did the face-off with the guy, and I kind of fell to the side, right? And I don't know how it ended up happening, but I ended up falling down onto the floor, and I fell straight down into a sitting position. And let's just say that when I fell down, I ended up sitting on the other guy's stick blade. So let's just say the blade of the other guy's stick, you know, I ended up sitting on it. And that was probably one of the worst pains. Like, it was instant pain and it didn't stop. You know when, like, you hurt your butt and you stand up and you're jumping around holding your butt, and you're like, your back is arched and you're jumping around holding your butt and you look crazy and you're running? That's basically, like, that was my first instinct of go to. But I couldn't, because I was in the middle of the floor. I just ran back to the bench and just hoped that I was not bleeding. Yeah, the cars were the random breaks when you got tired. It was in the winter too. Yep. That bruise would have sucked. Yeah. I see people used to bash across the legs with their hockey sticks. Oh, that's called slashing. You get a penalty for that. You can't do that in hockey. That's not allowed. Even in ice hockey where you have shin pads. I mean, you should have shin pads in ball hockey too. Because you're probably, excuse me, you're probably going to end up doing some sliding. You have like knee pads that cover your knees and shins. And your best bet when falling is to go straight to your knees and shins and kind of slide like a soccer player does. That's your go-to right there. Unless you're playing indoors, then you're on the concrete floor, and it's probably not recommended that you go to the knees. But it's probably still your best bet if you have the knee guards on. They're like plastic knee guards, knee shin guards. No show? Sorry, not sorry. Huh? Am I not entertaining? I'm kidding. Oh, by the way, I started playing Grounded. That game's really fun. I would have sprawled across the floor if I fell on a... Yeah, it hurt. I went from a standing position to a sitting position. I didn't have time to, like, put my arms down to brace my fall or put my legs under me to brace my fall. I just fell. And I fell, yeah. I fell onto the guy's blade of his stick. It was bad. The only instant pain that I've ever felt worse than that was... I won't say his name, out of respect, but I had a friend in elementary school that's still my friend now. I used to skateboard with him, and his garage floor was concrete, and he had this railroad tie with, like, this metal bar attached to the side of it, and his older brother, like, welded it or did something, somehow attached it to the wood so it wouldn't come off, attached to another piece of metal and screwed it to the wood or something. I can't really remember. That part of the memory is a little vague for me. But We were skateboarding on it in the garage because we were planning on moving it out onto the road. But as he was moving things out of like the way of the garage door so we could bring it onto the road, I was messing around on it in the garage, right? I tried to do a 5-0 grind, which is where like only your back trucks are touching the rail and the front of your board's up like this, so you're grinding like that, right? And the board flew out from underneath me, and I fell straight back, and I fell onto the concrete floor in a sitting position, like right onto my tailbone. I just went straight back and straight down onto my tailbone. It was my tailbone and concrete right there, just boom. And that was the most, it was instant pain. It instantly took my breath away. You know when you hit yourself, it's like, it was instantly like, you know, at this moment, he knew he messed up. Like, it was right then and there at that moment. I was like, I don't even know if I want to continue skating for the rest of the day. I think I'm done. It was so bad. But other than that, I'd say, yeah, it's definitely the stick. Definitely the hockey stick. Because in the league, we weren't allowed to play with plastic blades. We had to play with the wood blade. And sometimes if you had played with the stick for long enough and the blade wasn't taped, there might be little chunks out of the blade and it kind of gets a little sharp, you know? The wood gets a little sharp. And it like kind of cuts your skin a bit. It can cut your skin a bit if you fall on it, right? Cut your shorts at least. But never got in trouble for it? No, I mean, it was my fault. I fell. Just hockey sticks and pucks with really not good goals. No show is from when you changed your hoodie. Yeah, I just completely covered my camera and left. I've hurt my tailbone twice ice skating. I know the feeling. It's the worst. It's the worst, isn't it, Clean? I don't think I've ever... Alright, I don't know if you guys know about this type of pain, but when you're riding a BMX bike, or any bike, and you're standing up pedaling, right? And you're kind of leant forward a little bit, because you're pedaling, so you're like leaning, right? And you're pedaling, and the chain skips, and you lunge forward, and your knee smacks off the gooseneck of the bicycle. Oh, rollerblading was my worst instant pain moment. Ooh, yeah. I've had a few of those. Rollerblading's, yeah, you got to be careful and wear, like, padding on all of your joints. Like elbows, wrists, knees. Your ankles are already covered by the blades, so you're good on that. Especially if you're going to be outside. But indoor roller skating, that's dangerous too, because that's a concrete floor, huh? Yeah, I mean, I can't count the amount of times that I did that as a kid. Chain skipped on the bike and you smack your knee off the gooseneck. Oh, dude. It's another, take my breath away type moment. Went in a speed skate, lost control, went knee first. Yeah, any joint. Like a knee, a shoulder, a wrist, an ankle, an elbow. Nah. No. See, I got my left knee is bad. I hurt it really bad when I worked at this one place. It was my own fault. But yeah, I hurt my knee really bad. And now, like, when someone talks about hurting their knee, my left knee just, it feels, like, it feels pain. I don't understand. Like, I physically feel pain. Like a tingly, it's not pain, but it's like a tingly feeling. I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, I get this tingly feeling. You guys ever have that? I had my foot come off the pedal and whack the have the pedal whack the back of my legs. Or when the pedal comes around and whacks your shin and it's the metal pedal, those ones hurt too. Mm. Mm-mm. Banging the scooter off of your ankle. Or even just banging your ankles together. Oh, you ever banged your ankles together by mistake? That sucks so bad. You wouldn't even, if you have never done that, you could never imagine how bad that actually sucks. Like, it sucks so much worse than you could ever think. Be happy you've never done it. Try to heed caution and try not to ever do it. My left knee aches when the weather's changing. Yeah, I get that too. It doesn't ache that bad, but I know it's going to get worse as I get older. But yeah, I do have that feeling. Sometimes I even have the feeling if it's too cold outside. Like if my left knee gets too cold, it doesn't start like locking up or anything like that. It just starts aching and I don't want to be on it. And like, it's not that I can't bend it, I would just rather not bend it. So I end up sitting with like my leg like up or out, you know what I mean, on like an ottoman, or it's up on like another chair or something like that. Or I got my leg up on the desk, or maybe it's up on the bed, you know? And I'm just like, I got like the TV over here. Because with the TV being on the mount on the wall, I can have it basically facing, I could be sitting anywhere in the bedroom and have the TV facing me. It's really cool. Convenient. Actually, I can do that with any screen if I think about it. Like if I move the bed over that way tomorrow, I wouldn't even have to move anything, honestly. Well, other than my nightstand, of course. But yeah, it's weird how like you'll injure yourself as a kid and you won't end up feeling that until like 30 years down the road. You know? Or like 20 years down the road or 10 years down the road. It's not like an instant thing. It's like, oh yeah, man. Back in college, I hurt myself playing football and now this knee's just never been the same. But it hurts more now than it used to. You know, like, you hurt it originally and it healed, but then it almost seems like even though it healed, over time, it's, you know, it's almost like it can never heal back to 100%. Because over time, you're probably going to, like in the future down the road, you're probably going to have problems with it. Do you feel it's that way too? It's kind of weird how the body works, right? If that is the case, I don't know. Everybody's body's different, so. Okay, but hitting your ankles together? Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It hurts bad. It's a different kind of pain. There are traces of an odd luminous ore everywhere. I've never seen anything like it. Hang on, there's something else up here. Look out, an aircraft just shot out of the volcano and it's heading your way. Where? I don't see anything. I missed it. I missed the aliens. When my bad joints hurt from the weather, you know what I do? Soaking in the bath is nice. Or a shower, or whatever you prefer. Like a hot one. Or even just a quick one, you know? Like a quick bath, quick shower. Like a quick shower, not a quick bath. If you're gonna have a bath, you may as well soak in it. Right? And like, let your muscles relax and things like that. But if you're gonna have a shower, even just a quick shower, just to like warm the body back up, maybe. But then again, once you get out, you're gonna be even more cold. So I don't know. I don't really know if that works. Just gotta make sure that the house is nice and warm at that point, I guess. Turn the heat up a little bit for a little bit. Turn the heat up for like half an hour before you get into the shower. Then when you get out of the shower, it might not be so bad. Oh, the short range is awesome. My foot slipped off the pedal and my big toe went into the wheel spoke. Ooh, the wheel spoke. No, that sounds painful. It was a bicycle? Foot slipped off the pedal, yeah, bicycle. Ugh. Yeah, you got the nerve. Ooh. Hurts bad. Your brain just... My poison... It's a heated blanket with a weighted one on top of it. Oh, feels heavenly. Nice. That does actually sound nice. Weighted blankets are kind of expensive, though. Hey, Queen, have you ever looked at weighted blankets in Canada? I know you're from Canada, too. Have you ever looked up weighted blankets before? You know how much they are over here? In Canadian currency? Hurt really bad. Oh, yeah, it must have... Oh, yeah, it must have went down pretty deep if it, if you had some nerve damage there. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't sound nice at all. What am I getting stuck on? Oh. I can keep an eye out for one if you want. Check and see how much they are. I wonder how much they are. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing that there's different weights. The first one that I pulled up was just a little expensive. Well, I mean, I searched it, and the first one that popped up, I was like, there's no way they're all this expensive, right? But no. I clicked on it. There's different sizes and different weights. Best part about it is I only have a very small bed. So I don't even have to worry about it. I have a twin. Or a double. It's like the same thing. But yeah, I only have like a twin. So it's only going to be like, it's going to be even cheaper. Because most people are buying like, most people have like a queen size or a king size bed. Me? No. I just got a little bed. It's comfy though. I love my little bed. Like, it's not little. It fits me lengthwise. And I mean, I can roll over in it like 3 times before I'm touching the wall. So it's pretty big for me. But it's little compared to like a queen size for sure. I feel like if I had a queen size bed, I would just have more pillows. And I already have like 18 pillows on I don't know, 17, 18, 19 pillows on my bed, something like that. So, yeah, I don't think I should get a bigger one. If I get a bigger bed, then yeah, no, it's not going to be good. Oh, so many pillows. I'll wake up in the morning, I won't even know how to get out of bed. I'll have to find my way out. It'll be like a sea of pillows, like a forest of pillows. I'll have to find my way out. Yes, I want one. I think they range from like 50 to 100. Got one for 35. You're supposed to choose on body weight. Oh, some can be over like 500. Yeah, the one that I saw was the first one I saw was $399. I was like, oh. Oh, oh, whoa. Bruh, I have less pillows now that I have a queen. Yeah, well, I mean, I've got 4 14 by 14 pillows, 4 16 by 16 pillows, 4 more 14 by 14. So I have 8 14 by 14 pillows, and then 4 16 by 16 pillows, and then my 2 pillows that I have for the bed. So there's 8, 12, 13, 14, and then the 2 other small pillows. So I have 16 pillows on my bed. I have 2 standard pillows and a comforter I lay against. That's definitely more than enough, though, to be honest. I just have most of them are decorative pillows. 4 of them, my 4 14 by 14s, at least for 4 of them, I need to get new pillowcases because I only have Christmas pillowcases for them. So I need to get like I don't know, maybe some spring colors or something, you know, some flowers or something. Something for the good weather, you know? Like I have these ones right now. Like I've got one that these are on my 16 by 16s. I've got one that looks like this. And then I've got one that looks like this. Ooh. Then I got one that looks like this. Then I think this one might be my favorite. Then I got one that looks like this. Right? And then I got the little 14 by 14 pillows, right? But they're all Christmas. They're like 4 Christmas pillowcases, right? And then my other 4 14 by 14s, they're just in pillowcases. And then I have my main pillows. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I kind of, I just, like, I thought they kind of went with, like, the background theme, Like, there was the tree here, so I'm like, all right, let me do some flowers, let me do some, but not something that's too, like, subtle. I wanted something subtle. I never use them. I have several holidays. Yeah, I just need to get, like, maybe one for Thanksgiving, a set for Halloween, a set for, like, summer, and maybe, like, a set for fall. Make some fall colors or something. But that's not something that I'm, like, overly, like, I need that right now, you know what I mean? There's tons of other things I could think that I need first. So. It's really windy out today. Ugh. Wind is better than snow, though, right? Well, oh, you made it back. You were the only one that made it back? How many points do you have now, Dova? I got thrown off. Was it the poisonous fog that got you? The poisonous fog. Yeah, that's possible. I mean, Sweet just popped up. He's on the board now. He's in 9th place. Well, he was. Speaking of Sweet, I haven't spoke to him in a few days. I hope he's feeling okay. I'm gonna have to send him a message on social media today. Just touch base with him and see, make sure he's okay. I'm sure he's okay, but I mean... Alright, so we need the semi-short but semi-long spraying nozzle. Alright, Queen. Sounds good. I might be here when you get back. I'm not sure. I'll be here till 11. And then... I'm gonna play some other stuff, and then... yeah. Alright, this thing is almost done, believe it or not. 84. You know. It's been taking forever, but... like a 72-day job. welcome back, Queen. Ugh. There's a kitten running the bakery. Oh, by the way, Dova, yesterday I was playing Grounded, right? And the combat, the fighting is really fun. But when you told me that you weren't going to tell me anything because you didn't want to give stuff away, right? You could have at least been like, hey Mike, a little bit of a heads up even though I don't want to spoil the game for you. The map is gigantic. You know, you could have at least been like, hey bro, you know, just a little heads up, the map is huge. It's so big, right? It's okay though. It's alright. It's okay. I appreciate you letting me find out on my own, but I looked at the map. I was like, I was doing my little missions. It said find water. I'm like, alright. Probably like a little pond or something with some fish or something, right? So I found like a little swamp, like a little puddle, right? I'm like, oh, there's water. So I drink it, and it's dirty water. Oh, great. And then my character feels like he wants to barf. And I'm like, oh, this is great. Now my character wants to vomit. Sweet. Right? And then I found a biome that was all stinky. I don't know. It was just stinky. I don't know why. But yeah. And it hurt me when I went into it. It hurt me really bad. It was green stinky. I don't know. Have you seen the pond yet? No. No, I gotta make a world real fast for the, I figured out the issue that we were having yesterday. It was actually, I was showing you the wrong part. It was actually mainly my fault. When I looked it up, I was like, oh, that's kind of easy. Because the world I made yesterday and that I was playing on, it was just a solo, so. Yeah. I can make more than one world, though. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I wanted to have a multiplayer world anyways. Just not a multiplayer world that's, like, open to everybody. Maybe just, like, friends only or something. I know that on Friday... Twitch said on Friday he's gonna get Game Pass. So if Twitch gets Game Pass on Friday, then the the world that I make and invite you to today, we could just play with him on it too. I could just invite him as well because I already got him as a friend as well. So I mean, that's pretty cool. Another cool thing about Grounded is like, you know how like on Lego Fortnite where like you're a key holder so you can join the world. You know how that works, right? With the key holders, you're a key holder so you can join. Well, on Grounded, you can have two different types of servers. You can have just a server where only you can have a server that's like it's only available when I'm online, right? And then I can make a server that's like you can join it even if I'm not online. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, I'll make one of the ones where you can join it even if I'm not online maybe or something like that. I don't know. I was looking at it yesterday. When I watched the video for it, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. That would definitely help explain it. Made one with you. You made one with me? I don't I don't know. I've never played with you on that game before. I don't think you made one with me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can play that one. Maybe like tonight a little bit after stream I could play that with you. Alright, it's 11 now. Alrighty. I'm gonna jump off here. And I will talk to you guys. Well, I'll talk to you guys at 5:30 for sure. Because it's during the week, right? So you guys have work. Yeah, for sure. 5:30? Alright, sounds good. Alrighty. Sounds good. I'll definitely shoot you a message on Discord if you're online. I'll see you guys this evening for sure. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes too. That always helps.